nenywa omwenge ne mpulira kale nga nvuddeko nzenna sikyategeera bintu.
Hello, I'm going to be laconic. Has anybody ever swam? I welcome you to the Cool Teens podcast, where we dive deep into the trends that are shaping the digital culture. I'm your host. I'm Trialinette from Majorin College, Mulawa, whereby as we always travel, we explore. Here we are exploring the rise of the influencers and the content creators. So this one we are going whereby we see where people build their careers, movements, and also empires. So it can either be through their phones, it can be even in classes, those kids that they always do. But the twist is here. None of us here are influencers. We are all students that are trying to figure it all out. But I've called my friends to chat. So let's say hi.
My name is Chamhen Tracy from Majorin College, Mulawa, particularly Form 4.
Hello everyone, my name is Kawanguzi Jonathan Agre. In Form 6 at Majorin College, Mulawa.
Hi everybody, I go by names of Pomore Stavin, Majorin College, Mulawa, Form 6 at A.
Yeah, it's a hi to you all. It's a very great incident that we are here. My name is Odokunyaro Vincent. I'm in Senior 4. Back to the host.
When you hear the word influencer, what ponders? What can you hallucinate? What comes into your mind?
Actually, each time I hear the word influencer, my mind is drawn about people like dancing on TikTok, seeing someone twerking, like someone dancing, showing us how they spend their days. Here comes one who is like, hi, this I'm going to spend my body routine and so much more.
Well, I understand people try to gain fame through different handles like TikTok.
They really influence us. I've just bought whatsoever because someone I followed just said it's awesome.
Yeah, sometimes we are like those people, the way they act as if they are not people. But sometimes they act like machines. No, but probably the problem human beings we have, we don't have that thinking capacity that we can overhaul everything that is in our minds. But then it's easy for someone to say that their life, it's perfect, it's rosy, but what they do, it's very cool, but it's unreal and it's very tiresome.
Okay, so I feel like everyone is trying to post here, there, this, that, anything. As you know, content creators and the influencers. Why do you think that is? Like, really?
Because it's fun. Some people find their freedom in actually presenting themselves. They could be down there, they're like nobody is appreciating them because of who they are. You could be there, you can dance, like you can sing. Each time we give you a microphone, you can dance, but then you haven't gotten a chance to express yourself. But through content creation via social media, you get a chance to. Thus, they are called upon to express themselves.
Well, to my thinking, youth want to gain fame, want to gain love from the society, whereby they end up into this activity called content creation.
I think that's the new trend because before it was musician, but now it's content creators.
One man's meat is another man's poison. No one, I think some of us want, but then there are some people that are like, no, for us it's not our case of being online. But then, okay, let's be perfect.
Taste and preference always matters. So do you like accounts? TikTok, Instagram? You know, I even heard that Twitter was changed to X. So if you tell me, do you also get that pressure of posting, getting subscribed, also maybe growing a following? So do you also get that pressure?
Actually, sometimes yes, because you may go in class like in a society and you get to find like a friend is trending, they're having likes, so like, what is this really the person I know? Is this the Tracy I know having this many likes? They're on the headlines, they're like, you're all like, can I try this out? That time some of us are shy and don't have confidence.
Well, on top of that, the society today is much interested on people who post different activities, different content that they create, but this interested in the different content they create. So in this way, you may end up not being, people don't pick up interest in you if you're not that much a content creator.
But that's where the problem is. We tie our worth to followers and view. We need to remind ourselves we're more than that.
Exactly. I urge you guys to live a meaningful life than being viral. Because right now, you rather be present than being popular.
You know, we always learn from what we do, what people do, and different things. So what have you learned? What do you notice about the influencers and the content creators?
It takes effort. You may find information precise, and to some people it may look crap. But my friend, to come out with that short thing, like that short skit that is going to attract people, that is going to become the headline, that is going to become the tip of people's mouth on different presentation and shows, you gotta put some effort, you gotta make up your mind and sit down and also be a critical thinker to come up with something that is going to be so very interesting.
Some content creators are so confident in their content, which influences other people. It inspires other people to also join the venture, which is content creation.
I've learned that influence is not just about fame. It can also be used for effectiveness, like talking about education or mental health.
Oh, what a perfect session is this. In the lessons I've learned, probably let me first give this saying out. First of all, wisdom is the master of life. But then what I urge you, my fellow youths, not to follow the crowd. It's not you all about posting to have value. You can still have value without posting. Stay yourself.
As always, also a movie has an end. I'm having a climax. I'll call it the final thoughts. So, do you think everybody should become a content creator?
If you enjoy, content creation is not for the people who are born with silver spoons in their mouth. If you're that one crying baby who is always expecting simple things, who is always wanting the positive part, leave content creation. But then, if you're determined and know what you want, like, go in for it. If you don't mind about people's words, if you don't mind about whatever people are going to say, you're dressing poorly, you're over dancing for us, you're exposing your body, go in for it. And also, never give up on what you hope for, because every cloud has a silver lining. And always, never settle for the less.
Well, that said, I think content creation is not for everyone. So if you're not of the sort, please just, it's fine for you.
Yeah, I would like to be brief as just like a mini skirt. Just be yourself, whether online or offline.
My fellow youths, if you think and you know that you can't be as perfect as Rain, just live yourself, be true, be empathetic to yourself. Don't sympathize to what you can't do. Okay, the end justify the means. Just be yourself and live your life truly without falling in a trap. Thank you.
Boom! As I said, I'm going to be laconic. Thank you for being real today. So as I'm coming to the end, and to our listeners, either online or not online, either you post or you do not post, be real. Just know your value, your worth is beyond that screen. Just know everything is going to be fine. Be you, be real, and hope to catch up next time with you on the Cool Teens Trends podcast. Thank you. Bye bye.